Hello friends. Now let us take up the concept number 2.2, machine languages. In the previous topic, I explained the classification. All programming languages are classified into two groups, low level languages and high level languages. Again, the low level languages are classified into two groups, machine languages and assembly languages. In this concept, let us focus on the machine languages, the features and functionalities of a machine language. Actually, machine language is machine friendly and it is not programmer friendly. The most basic language. In this, everything is developed in binary pattern. Binary pattern, that means actually there are two things. First one data, second one instruction. Actually in programming what we do, actually 5 and 4 are data items and we use plus, then it is an instruction. What is the meaning of plus? Add. So every time you remember that this is data, this is instruction. So in machine language all instructions are developed in the bit patterns. Actually, when a machine, a processor is developed, the design engineer develops certain bit patterns, and for every bit pattern he gives a meaning and purpose. So for addition purpose one bit pattern he develops, and subtraction purpose other bit pattern he develops, and multiplication purpose different bit pattern he develops. All these bit patterns are given a meaning by using the logical circuits and all that. So for every machine it is specific. Whatever instructions are developed for one machine are not worked on different machine. So you can understand this is mission specific, mission dependent. So here what we have to understand, instructions and data, how instructions are given and how data is indicated. Then opcode, this is what we have to understand, operation code. So for every operation like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, incrementation, loading, moving, such type of instructions we have to implement in programs. For all the instructions, operation code is developed, certain bit pattern is developed by the design engineer of the microprocessor, and thereafter data is required. Actually the data is stored in the memory. Here what is provided, the addresses, suppose here this is operand 1, this is operand 2, operand 1 and operand 2, operand 2. For this addresses are provided, operand 1 address is provided and operand 2 address is provided, opcode is provided, which type of operation. Suppose just for example sake, this bit pattern is provided for addition. So here this code, this address is operand 1's address, operand 2's address is provided. So what does it mean? On 5 and 4 implement this operation. What is the operation? This is addition. That is the strategy of machine language. Actually all these elements are developed in binary pattern. That's why binary is the mother tongue of a machine. That's why it is called a machine language. Machine can understand it directly without any translation process. That is the basic reason it is called as a machine language, a machine's language. So by this it is machine friendly, but it is not programmer friendly. because programmers cannot remember all these bit patterns, and developing program is very difficult for them and all that. So, after understanding the machine language, let us consider the advantages of the machine language. Actually, the first advantage is it is very efficient on a mission. Why it is very efficient on mission? Actually, mission's language, mission means you have to understand is a computer's language is binary. You are providing all the data or instructions in a binary format. That's why it can easily understand without any translation process, and it executes faster. Instantly it executes. That's why mission program are very efficient in execution. But you must remember one thing: for development of the program, for a programmer, it is very difficult task. But in view of mission, it is executed very efficiently, very fastly. And second one, storage. The storage is very economical. Actually, directly you can store the data in a bit patterns and all that. That's why it takes lesser storage. That is the basic feature of that. And these are the basic advantages of the machine language. Storage space economically can be used, and programs are executed very faster. And actually, one more also we tell. Actually, here the operations are made at bit level within a byte. The operations are, the bits are manipulated at a bit level within a byte. These are the three advantages, and there are many disadvantages also. What are the disadvantages? Actually, it is very difficult for a human to remember all these bit patterns and all that. That's why development of program is a difficult task. First one is development of program is a very difficult task. Second one is any errors are there, any bugs are there in the program, debugging is very difficult task. The third one is modifications. Modifications in the program is also very difficult. And the fourth one is reusability. Actually, for it is mission specific. Whatever instructions you develop for one mission are not applicable, are not used, cannot be used on the other mission. So, as it is a mission specific and all that, reusability privilege is not there. That means whatever program you develop for one mission cannot be implemented on the other mission. That is the basic disadvantage. And you must actually you must remember one fact: these are very mission friendly, and this is not a programmer friendly language.